Mr. BBart, I will accept. He's going to get about 500k worth of inducements, but yeah, that's... oh no way, he's going to get a loner, right? Yeah, I think he's getting a loner. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's getting a loner. Alright, so I don't have anything to add here. Yeah, journeyman, so it's 460k. So that's... what? A wizard, a star player, and maybe a few more guys to put on the LOS? Babes, perhaps? Maybe Babes is not worth it if your team's rather small. Not so sure. But we're probably going to get wizarded. That's a thing that's most likely happening. Oh, hubris. I didn't know pro elves could have hubris. Oh, I hate him so much. He's such a dick. Oh no. I was hoping it would just be the... what's the other asshole's name? The hypnogaze guy. No, it's hubris. God damn it. He has tribal and stuff. I don't have sure hands. It's going to be just a horrible experience all over for me. Oh, it's elf turf, huh? Boo, elves, boo! Screw you, especially hubris. Boo to you and your bad hair. Yay, ogres, yay. Oh, he's defending, okay. Yeah, strip ball, jump up, mighty blow. Alright, so I guess the good news is it still only has 12 players because hubris is pretty expensive. They did go for the babe. Oh, we won the fan factor roll off, that's nice. That's a thrower, right? Yeah, it's a thrower. There we go. Not a thrower anymore. So a loner and a guy who already has mindset maybe. Well, unless it's a niggling injury, I guess we don't really care that much. This asshole though, movement 9. He has all the sprint sure feet things going on. Blodge, yeah. that's not going to be fun at all, really. This guy did pretty much everything that's a blodger is going to be a major issue. This is one of those games where I really wish I wasn't down 2 Noblars. I could have hired more, but I didn't want to dig too deep into my treasury. Whoops. Because we're probably going to be fouling a whole lot. So, Lennifer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get you in the back. Because your job is to carry the barrel. Oh, there's Paris. Alright, let's get around out of here. So we'll get our super fancy Noblar out of there as well. I guess I'd rather not field Mr. White Dragon if I don't have to yet. I don't need a kicker actually. Rather keep him safe. Alright, so the big girls in the middle. 2 guard pieces gives us what we need. Dame Juicy can stick around, sure. And then we are going to do our best to kind of play around a possible blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4. So at least that way it's not super easy for him to get in on us. So, oh, I thought we had one more guy left. Well, I guess maybe I want... Yeah, a little more defensive. So we'll get less hits in the front, but we're a little safer overall. I want to put just one. I really don't want to put an agility 4 Nobler. Oh, screw it. Just one. Alright. So, Kandarian Boothook's a little exposed. But it's okay. She's probably going to be sent off extremely quickly. He has a kicker, yeah, he has a kicker. Oh, cool. I think we're good with this. Oh, the little git caught it too, huh? Alright then. Oh yeah, I messed this up. Should have put them on the outsides. Whoops. That's very stupid of me, actually. Okay. How far can you go? Pretty far. So as long as we stick around here, we should be relatively safe. All right. Alright, he doesn't have dodge, so we'll just poke him. Actually, do we want him to stay here? Probably. Unfortunately, we did not destroy him. We can still go and foul him though. It's the loner. So do we just poke? He doesn't have, Hubris doesn't have dodge, so I think we just poke at him a little bit, try to get him out of the way. There we go. He went down, but nothing else happened. Do I pile on with you? I think I do. Just, we haven't gotten anything else yet, and I really want elves to die. Okay, I guess I'll settle for a KO. I think we're going to leave Paris right where she is. I'm going to foul this little dude. No doubles and an injury. Excellent. Good job, Kandarian Bootfook. Alright. Let's get swarmed by elves. So 2 guys out's not too bad. One's a KO and he has a babe, so that's no big deal. But we didn't get any boneheads. See kids, what we did is we played the odds. Because, you know, bonehead's a 1 in 6 and we didn't do anything with our last ogre. Ergo, she was the one that was going to bonehead. I mean, just simple mathematics here. Right, I'm going to guess that my dirty player is going to get the bejesus blitzed out of him very soon. But that's okay, because, yes, that's the word now. Because we all know that every Noblar is a dirty player at... Okay, I guess not. Well, goodbye, Hot Carl. It was fun while it lasted. I guess I want you as close as possible. Yeah. Hey. We just gave this man an even better blitzer. If you ever watched this, Mr. Bart, you're welcome. This is where that Moana song plays in the background. But you know, I'm not good enough at managing multiple things at the same time to make that happen, so you'll just have to settle for imagining it. Alright, so this catcher, we might be able to blow his brains out. Oh, that's a guy with leap 2. I missed that one. Wrestle leap. Damn. Yeah, Hubris, unfortunately, is able to get back up. Alright, so we have to focus our efforts on the back line here. So what we could do... Ellen could go for this blitzer.
I'm the conductor of the poop train!
Oh, poop train! I'm going to guess that's... Keen... Alright, I have no idea how to pronounce that. But hey, thanks for clicking the button and stuff, dude. Kandere? Kinder? It all depends on what accent you use. Alright, what the hell are we doing here? So I want to put someone against this idiot. And for blitzing with Ellen, that means that Amy should make it 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Means that Amy should make it over here. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. Let's hope that's our bonehead for the turn. Got him. Good job, Ellen. Do we follow? I think we probably follow. I mean, we are definitely going to try and foul that guy. Alright, I'm not going to dodge away with you. You are a meat shield. Here for my protection. So I am, however, going to put a white dragon in a very compromising position. Compromised position. Yes, those are words. No doubles, no doubles, no doubles. Yes! Good job, Mr. Bootfook. Well done. Scoring those dirty git points. So a KO is not super amazing since my opponent has a babe. But I'm kind of... If we can stall this to... Actually no, even if we stall to turn 8, he still gets 2 goes at it. At the roll. Because he'll get one when I theoretically score on turn 8. And then he'll get another shot at halftime. So KOs are actually not that great. Well, for this half it'll help, especially since that was his only guy with tackle. Now all that's left is stupid hubris. Oh, he got the pow. No. Yes. No. Not permanently removed! Oh, just a stun. Kandarian Bootfook's taking bigger hits than that. Alright, here comes the classic elf screen. Dodging away with the loner then? Oh, yeah, there's still that guy. Alright. If he's sticking around, we might just try to, you know, gank him. Maybe with Michelle. Pile onto him, foul him. Oh, he got away. Or we could always just work towards the front. Oh. We can go in with Dame Juicy without risking our cage being broken up. That's very disappointing. I don't have anyone else to move in. I'll reroll that. I'll pile onto that. Okay. Stuns are not spectacular. I don't think we're going anywhere, honestly. I think we're just staying right here. I just really want to foul this guy. But he's already stunned, which means we can just foul him next turn if we want to. So I think we're just going to leave it at that for now. So if we move forward, there's just bigger risk of something going wrong. Yeah, I'm just going to end turn. Ball carrier safe. As safe as he can be, of course. If Dame Juicy gets up, we might be able to just shimmy a bit to the middle. And then have Ellen and Paris move as well. So yeah, that was a super exciting turn. I think that for now my main objective is to just not get scored on my offensive half. And moving forward now is just was not really going to achieve anything because we blitzed to the back. For now I'm just going to ignore this guy in the end zone. Doesn't get the POW. Still doesn't get it. Yes. Come to Bichelle. Yes. Alright, so if we somehow manage to take this guy down, it's going to be pretty sweet. Because our dirty player is nearby. Just have to be a little careful for a wizard, that's all. That's being very aggressive. Yeah, he's just coming for me, apparently. He did not expect my super passive turn. Stupid hubris. What are you up to, huh? Sneaky dark elf. How do you even fit into this team? I thought dark elves were evil and they only played with other dark elves. Explain that, hubris. You destroyer of lore. Alright, so... Paris gets up, that's nice. Which means we have a nice little square here to move to. So that probably means 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you just switch places. What angle do we come from here? 1, 2, 3. We can poke you up. Actually, no. Yeah, we do, because you have to sidestep to a spot that's not fun for you. I will take that one. I will follow you. And I will pile onto you. Oh, I didn't die? That's unfortunate. Ellen, what am I to do with you? I think I'm going to get wizarded here. So I could go for the blitzer with 1 assist, but that gives him 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in the wizard, and yeah, same deal over here. I think we just go for the loner. That protects me from this guy in the back as well. Please dodge. God damn it. Ah well, when the double ones come, they hurt. They always do. So, I think the main thing is that my opponent kind of committed, even though we didn't get much out of it. You know, was kind of hoping to get another blitzer gone, but whatever, we'll take it. But so this loner is still committed here. Unfortunately, none of the ogres here have block, so our only real save block is a blitz with Dame Juicy. Unless the double skulls strike again. Balker is again relatively safe though. 2 guard gals around him. Except if he comes from below, of course, but you know. Thanks to the double one and the dodge, there's very little we can do about that. So we shall see. I really want to hurt more elves, please. If that would be possible. I think that's pretty cool. That would be. Oh, God, I keep punching the goddamn microphone. I should really stop doing that. Problem is, since I don't have one of those fancy stands, I just kind of have to put it right in front of my face so it's in front of my mouse and keyboard. Which means that I'm just going to slap my hand against it at all times, constantly. So if you hear slappy noises, that's what's happening. Alright, so this asshole's coming in. Okay. Alright, that guy's dodging. Is Hubris going for the dodge? Oh my god. He doesn't have dodge, right? Yeah, he doesn't have dodge. Alright, Hubris. You stupid bunghole. Fail your dodge. Fail your dodge. Ruin the blitz. God damn it, he didn't fail his dodge. Okay, blitz is... He does strip ball, but still. I will dodge. My little guy is safe. I'll go over... He's going to the middle. So I'll go over here to get give an assist at least. Alright. Ball is still safe. Now is our chance. Now is the winter of our discontent. Shakespeare, I'm smart, I know that sentence. We can't make this a 3-die. He can go up. That's fine. I think we just, you know, grab our agility 4 guy and then mosey to the left. We have to make some room, and I really want this blitzer out of here. That works just fine. He's going to sidestep. And I will not follow him. Stun, I can live with that. Where do you go? So once again, I guess I'm... Who am I? I guess I'm blitzing with Elven. I really want to pile on, but it's... I don't think there's a good target. We're definitely fouling the blitzer. Yeah, I don't want to make that GFI. Okay, that's good. So you have to be able to move over there. If we... Do we just poke at this guy and pray to God that we hurt him? Don't want to move the gals at the bottom. I could move you down for protection. And that way Ellen is not compromised on top here. So maybe we just do poke at that guy. Alright, let's see what happens here first. Take him down, that's good. Do we follow that? We can follow that. Alright, another KO. Oh, point was very quick. He has... doesn't have sidestep. He goes down, that's excellent. We can poke at him. Okay, we're piling onto that. I want him off the field. KO is not good enough. Damn it, still a KO. Well, I guess this does give us an opportunity. Let's go. Got him. Still no doubles? Oh, we did roll doubles. Oh, and he's still injured. Oh, that's a painful one. Wait. Oh, is that... Wait. So we got 6 plus 5. Oh, it's... Yeah, okay, I can't read. I thought it was 4 plus 4 plus 1. Never mind. Okay, great. That's the apothecary gone. And the blitzer gone. Good deal. We really have to start moving up though. Oh, I got the POW. That's unfortunate. Okay. KO. Ooh. That is not a fun bounce. That bounce is absolutely terrible. Especially since my opponent still has his reroll. I mean, this guy doesn't have dodge. I knew this stupid guy in the back would be my death. I knew it. All right, here comes the reroll. Okay, got it. Alright, so... Yeah, so even though we played super safe, he unfortunately got the dodge in, and yeah, he did elf things. So 2 permanent removals, pretty good, but 4 KOs could have been a little better. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So now 1. Oh, I have to wait for the camera to get back to me here. 1, 2, 3, break tag. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's no way we can just put her against them, and that'll take 2 GFIs. So we're going to have to pretty much rely on him. Screwing up, honestly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lennifer can do it. 1 break tackle, normal dodge, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's a super long shot, but she could do it. Apparently this is also my bonehead turn. It's not very good, is it? Yep. Alright, so that's 3 boneheads. That's 4 boneheads. What is happening? Alright, so yeah. We don't have much to do this turn. Alright, so I think that if we're going to blitz with Lennifer, if I have to reroll the bonehead, we're probably just blitzing a random guy. Please, please, not double once. Oh. That was anticlimactic for sure. The one ogre that's able to do something does it super until the very last bit. That's too bad. Oh. Well. Goodbye, Kandarian Bootfook. You will be missed. Alright, so now my opponent gets another turn of Bloodwhiter Babe things. Which is very unfortunate. And we lost our dirty player. Things just went downhill real quick. Yeah, so half of them come back. Our guy comes back, so that's nice. I guess He's going to have to place, since he's down 2 linemen, he's going to have to place some more important guys on the line, though. So I just want to keep Savage Complement safe, if I can. So what injury did I get on this guy? A niggle? Is that it? Yeah, a niggling injury on a rookie blitzer. That's pretty painful, especially since he's one of the since he's like the only AV8 player they have. Once his armor breaks, he's pretty much done for. Well, you know, he's not done for, but he's essentially a stunty. Ah, foot cramp. Oh. Alright, so that was a pretty horrible, horrible sequence of events. Whoa. Ah. Alright, so we only have 2 turns, right? So we have to get the Agility 4 Noblar on the line on my next turn. So that means I need 2 Ogres to block and move forward, which is going to be Amy over here, Alan in the middle, Dame Juicy can stick around here. So next turn, this guy has to move up. Well, he has to move up 1 square. We're keeping him safely back here for now. We are going to keep you safe as well. The kicker will unfortunately just be on the field now. We'll keep you in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's nice. We'll put one of the kicky guys in the back. So we have 3 people who can try and pick up the ball and get it forward. I guess he can be back a little bit. He could be over here just in case it lands in front somewhere, but if it lands in the corner, then we're just, it's just done for. And he still has his kicker, right? No. Oh, his kicker's on the line. Can he kick from the line? I don't think so. Maybe set up in either wide zone or the line. Alright, so he doesn't have a kicker. That's good. And we have 1 reroll? We have 1 reroll. So Dame Juicy is on this guy. I really want him to die though. I really want that kicker gone. Unfortunately the tackle man is back, which is a little unfortunate. Really would have loved for him to be permanently removed from the game as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can't go and get it. I'm going to need someone to give it to you. Well, there's the first bonehead. Which is a little unfortunate. At least this guy goes down. But he doesn't stay down. So that means we're probably blitzing this guy. Just prepare for the worst case scenario here. So yeah, we really have to get rid of this guy in the middle. Bichelle, do your thing, please. Yes, you are doing your thing. Very good. I want you to be... over here is fine. Okay. Ooh, another KO. But I really don't want her to be down. So we'll stick with this for now. Yeah, if I move him up, I think I'm going to get lightning bolted / fireball actually. Maybe this will help a little bit. Okay, I want to hurt more people though. Damn. I really wanted to get that kicker, but that's not happening. Okay. Can I not just activate you? Apparently I cannot. Alright, so I want to foul this guy. So we're going to use... Alright, he got it. So this area is actually pretty safe, right behind Ellen. But we want to be over here. We have to be on the line of scrimmage. Maybe we just come over here instead. It's the same thing, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. Tackle guy is all the way over there, so we'll move over here. Yeah, I'm just going to need my opponent to not take down my guy. That's pretty much it. Let's give this a shot without Dirty Player. Alright, I think Paris is fine here. Because he's forced to go through Dame Juicy if he wants in. So, yeah, we actually, we're fairly safe here. And all we need is for Ellen or Lennifer to move up and throw Mr. White Dragon all the way to the other side of the pitch. And hope if it does fail. I hate that I just got the 3 KOs. Because he has a stupid Bloodweiser babe, and he's going to have 2 freaking goes at it if I score. It almost makes me not want to score. But I must try and achieve victory. For the good of ogres everywhere. I think he's just going to send his tackle guy in. Make a 3+ dodge and go for it. We could have moved 1 square to the right, but I don't think it would have mattered that much. He would have just come from the other side. Oh, it's not the tackle guy. Ah. No pow? Oh, that's too bad. Damn it. Hey! Ha! Got him! Take that, idiot! You go, Donkey Punch 3! You golden god, you! Oh, he's super far forward as well. Okay, so we are going to probably try and... Oh my god, I want to block this guy away. Oh, we're going to have to fight some guys. Because otherwise this is not happening. He doesn't have sidestep, he just has blotch, that's it. So it doesn't matter how many people get around Bichelle. It matters how many people are around Ellen and Lennifer. And we only need to move... Actually, you need to move up to here. So all we need to get rid of is a push on this thrower. Get him to the left. And then Lennifer can move in. So that should be good. And then he has to land, of course. That's another thing. So I can... So I want to have a shot with both. He doesn't have sidestep, so I can just push him. Oh, this is a 1-die right now? It's kind of amazing if you think about it. Don't let me down, Paris. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. So we're going to make a little Noblar fence here. Actually, I should just keep him back, probably. I will re-roll that, please. Hey, we did it! Good job, Donkey Punch! You golden god, you! Alright, do we really want to risk this? I don't think so. Yeah, we have no rerolls, we're just fucking going for it. So, unfortunately, my opponent gets another few rolls with his Bloodwiser babes. Let's see. Yeah, everyone comes back. Alright, so I think this is protects a Noblar time. So we want our kicker to be safe. Wait, does he have... He has a one-turn touchdown guy, right? Yeah, he does. And I do not have enough ogres to stop him from doing that. And he has no rerolls though. So that's that. All I can do is try to put Noblars in the way. But that doesn't really do much now, does it? Because he can just blitz them aside and call it a day. Maybe this is a little better. Maybe even further back. He has 9. Yeah, he's going to... God damn it. 1, 2, 3... I just don't want to get 1 turn touchdown on. So everyone here in the middle is relatively safe. Got stand firm. This is going to be strange. So I think we've made it as hard as possible for him to get a 1-turn touchdown going. We're spreading out in the middle. With guard piece in the middle and a guard piece on the side. Dame Juicy has stand firm, so that's pretty good. She's not going to get shoved around. Because I think he needs... So he has 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so he needs to get 1 square forward. Which, yeah, I don't think there's very much I can do about that, honestly. We can just... Oh. And the worst part is that the Loblars don't even really stop him. He can just 2+2+2+ through them. He has no rerolls though, so that's kind of... I'm hoping that's kind of our saving grace here. So where is this guy? He's right in the middle too. I guess we'll kick as far back as possible, right? Yeah, as far away from the thrower as we can. Oh, dang. Both teams gain a turn. That's not good at all. Oh boy. Well, pull my pants down and call me Jimmy. This is no good. So now my opponent doesn't even have to attempt any fancy plays, really. He just has to hope that he doesn't roll too many 1s and he should be fine. He has 2 turns to make something happen. Yeah, thrower has to make a GFI. Well, I guess he doesn't have sure hands, but you know, at least it's someone not a thrower will have to get the ball. So that's what we went for. So I'm happy that kind of worked. You know, that counts as tactics, right? That was a good play I made. I'm curious. He could probably just run guys forward and be done with it. Yeah, here come the Blitzer. And the other guy. I guess just the main thing about setting up so far back is that he doesn't really have anything to blitz properly himself, except for the line of scrimmage. Yeah, he can fight with Paris though. Maybe Hubris will mess up, who knows? Nope, he doesn't. Oh, Paris. Yeah, there's going to be lots of elves in here. And if my blitz turns out to be a bonehead... Okay, roll a one, roll a one. Ones on everything. Everything a one. God damn it. Alright, it's still not on the thrower yet. And he can't just hand it off to someone. He's going to actually have to roll dice. That's always good. Oh. Oh, this was where tackle was supposed to shine. Oh, double one? Oh, that's too bad. Alright. So any of these guys can make it. This one's the least dangerous. Blitzer doesn't have to make a GFI, this one does. The kicker. Okay. He's hoping that I'm rolling some ones as well, it seems. Alright, first things first. We have to somehow... I feel like we somehow have to get to this catcher. Also, we have to block this Blitzer. And I think the only real thing we can do just getting Paris up, because she's not going anywhere. So I feel like we just kind of build a Noblar screen, and then we push an Ogre against each one of these guys. Probably blitz this catcher here. Okay, do the same thing over here. Go to the side so we can kind of force him to run around. If he wants to blitz, make it a little more difficult. So I don't really want to risk rolling the 1 here to get to this catcher. But the problem is that I kind of have to, I feel. I could just blitz this guy and then try to surround him with Helen. Maybe that's safer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, no, that's a GFI. Could go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a little better. Just a push, that's unfortunate. Push him back 1 square. We follow. We get Ellen in here. Okay, was kind of hoping that will hurt him horribly, but didn't work. Alright. Opponent still has no rerolls. We didn't get Bonehead, which was pretty big. If we got Boneheaded somewhere, it would have been pretty terrible. Okay, is Paris distracting him? Okay. Distraction complete? Question mark? I don't really know. If that was double skulls, that would have been pretty amazing. So now the thrower is definitely not throwing anything. Because he just did that. Hand off, hand off. Yep. So that's the pass. Moving in for the handoff. This guy, yeah, he has catch, but he doesn't have dodge. He has nerves of steel too, so yeah. Alright, doesn't have dodge though. Two plus, 2 plus, 2 plus. Let's go, Ellen. Take him out. Oh, it's an extra one. Nice, Ellen! Yay! Well done! Alright, 1-1 at halftime. It could have been a lot worse. I'll take it. Still only 2 injured, that's kind of... And poor Kandarian Bootbook, man. Oh, that was a lot of lag. Alright, so we don't want you on the pitch. And that's pretty much all the choices we have here. So he's going to be forced to field his one-turn touchdown guy again. We're back with rerolls. So is our opponent, unfortunately. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can't go like this because I was kind of hoping to put a Noblar on each side there, but I can't do that. Because I have to keep my kicker in the middle. What if I just move you up one and then force him to choose a side? Make it a little more... Well, he can get the block with Hubris anyway, so I don't think it matters that much. So if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, he ends up over here. That's still close by. 8 still close by as well. We have a few gals hanging out. Let's put Ellen back in the middle. Let's put you back 1. Okay, I think this is what we're going with. We're for Ogres, we're pretty far back. If we get a Blitz or something similar, we should be okay to make some action. So I guess our plan is just to try and get him to score as quickly as possible, or just completely destroy him. Either one is fine. I guess if he stalls until the last turn, there's always the throw teammate play for us. But I'm guessing he's just going to pick a side, blitz a Noblar, and then just run everything up there. Unfortunate as it may be. And we're just going to do our best. Throw her in the middle this time. Yeah. Yeah, Hubris over here. Still has the wizard though. Which is a little scary. And unfortunately we didn't do that much damage. Still has 10 players on the field. And you know, earlier he only had 6 because we had 4 KOs. Well, we had 4 KOs. We KO'd 4 of his guys. And Porkandarian, Porkandarian Bootfook, man. Alright, so he's kind of set up on the left. So we're going to kick it over here. Maybe we should... There's more guys here. We'll kick it as far away from his fancy man as possible. Ooh, reroll, nice. Alright, so we kicked it forward, hoping that it would bounce back and, you know, hit some ogres. That unfortunately didn't happen. So perhaps we can force him to grab it and run towards the backfield. Because this either means he has to just go for it right now, or he has to play safe and run the ball back. If you kick it towards the back, he just has, you know, he's already safe. So there's no real point to that. Oh, there's a KO. Yeah, it's unfortunate that this tackle guy didn't get permanently removed. Oh, is he moving another one in? Yeah, he has to, I suppose. So, good sir, are you going to do the block with hubris or secure the ball first? Okay, that's not a fail. Too bad. Quick pass failure, but it's a thrower, that's too bad. That's kind of what I was hoping for last turn. His dodges failed, but you know, still. You had to roll a 1 sometime. Okay, unfortunately, that's a takedown. Oh boy. Not an injury. Well, not a casualty. Oh, thank you, Thick Skull. Oh god, I love Thick Skull so much. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so I guess we just try and move around as little as possible. We'll move Cleveland Steamer over here, so the right side's kind of good. We'll try and keep Lennifer out of harm's way for now. I can move Ellen in here. And blitz with Bichelle. Because this way she's not next to Hubris. I could just move her here. Okay. Well, then we're better coming from this side because we can poke him into Amy. Alright, got one. Good job, Amy. So Dame Juicy can stay where she is. I'm very scared of the tackle man still. So I kind of want to move you to a safer location. Let's not save, I should be 1 square back. Thank you. And I'll move you in here. Because we don't have anything to foul for right now. Yeah, I think that's it. So there's a giant gaping hole on the left here, but it'll have to do. Yeah. So I was going to move 2 Noblars over here, but then I realized that this guy had tackled. So I didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. And if he wants to commit now, he's pretty deep. So yeah, that's that. There's a loner up against an ogre, so that's a dodge. It's still 2+, but you know, it's loner. And we all know how Blood Bowl works. The moment you try to dodge away on a 2+ with your loner, it fails miserably. Yeah, right side's pretty exposed with the movement for Dame Juicy, but I think we did the best we could do. Keeping Lennifer here, at least putting 2 nobbies here. We got another catcher though, which is pretty big. That's a reroll he doesn't just get for free. Oh. Oh, that's too bad. Alright. He has tackle, unfortunately. So it's not the agility 4 guy, which is nice. Oh, wow. This blitzer's on fire, though. Ooh, kitchen sink. Alright, but you're all the way in the back now, with nowhere to run, except for, you know, everywhere, because you have dodge and agility 4. I am quickly running out of Noblars, though. Just more Noblars, please! Oh, he got away. That's too bad. So I kind of want to focus on this this guy in the back here. But it's a blodger. So either we send in Ellen and just hope that she does her job. I mean, we can still poke him up again. Oh no, yes, sidestep, that's right. It's a goddamn Elven Blitzer. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can poke him, he can go anywhere. Yeah, I think Ellen's still the best choice though. And then we move one of these guys to the back, just for safety's sake. Dame Juicy's still nice and in the way. Paris. Would you be so kind to stand up? Come on, tackle, do your thing. Didn't even need it. Oh crap, where did you go? I didn't see. Well, I'll follow either way. Okay, a stun. Maybe a KO? No, just a stun. Okay, I'll go 1 square down, it's fine. I am very much considering fouling him with my agility 4 guy. Please dodge. Oh man, again? Well, that's pretty goddamn unfortunate. That's the second time. Boo rolls, boo. It's a good thing everyone's standing because... and not boneheaded, because if this was one of the... you know, it's... dodging on a 2+ with a reroll is super reliable. So I'm glad that we did the blitz first. Because I was seriously contemplating dodging away first. In case, you know, the blitz went sour. Or we boneheaded. Because I wasn't really keen on re-rolling it. Now yeah, he gets him down too. Shit. That's very, very unfortunate. I'll stand over here, I guess. Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of elves in the backfield, and we only have 2 Nobblars. So I think it's time to just move in, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping that a wall of ogres would be a deterrent, but apparently it is not. I didn't want to move in because I'm, I guess, maybe unjustifiably scared of Rakarth, of Hubris. Also, you know, didn't want to move too many ogres around. Yeah, I think it's time for 2-die city here. So we can poke him... No, we have to go... We must go deeper. I have to poke him from... Yeah, I'm a jackass. I have to poke him from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I want to poke him up. So... Alan can stick around here. I have to move the Snoblar. And he doesn't do anything over there. Okay, so I think we're committing Dame Juicy and Paris onto these 2. That's too bad. Alan's still in the back, so I guess I just could move Amy in here. Then, I need to get you out of the way. I'd say somewhere where death is not imminent, but such a place does not exist. We'll move you over here. We'll do the blitzy thing. We got him down. Okay, I'm going to follow and maybe pile on. Oh, that's a bad armor roll if I ever saw one. Yeah, we're piling onto that. He has a niggling injury. If we break armor, we're good. Nice. Very glad we went for that pylon there. Alright, so we're not moving Ellen because she's tackle zoning the blitzer. However, we're probably moving you, Lennifer. Just to pretend like we will fight back here. And that's that. One Noblar left. And one on the sideline. Actually two, there's a Cleveland Steamer still here. Alright, roll poorly, roll poorly. Yes, he rolled poorly. So that's the blitz, which is pretty good. Oops. I heard a guy stand up. Oh, did he just click it? I guess he just clicked it. Oh, there he is. Nope, still not rolling ones on the dodges, alright. He's still around, though, so Ellen gets another shot at him. This guy doesn't have dodge, though. So we're just going to stick someone to him and then pray to God and he rolls a 1 at some point. Even if he makes it on the second roll, I'd be very happy if my opponent was forced to burn some rerolls at this point. Because it's turn 12 and he still has 3 of them. Actually, I still have 4 of them, so I guess we've both been rather lucky in that department. Alright, Bichelle can get in front of him. Lennifer can get into the back. Actually, maybe Lennifer best get to this guy. Alright, Hubris is out. That guy is out. Which is perfectly fine. Well, it's not perfectly fine. Would have rather he died a horrible death trying to dodge away, but you know, take what you can get. Alright, so I think we are blitzing this guy. Which means we are moving... He has Nurse of Steel, right? So our best shot is to try and go for the intercept. Oddly enough. I mean, we could, but is wrestle though. Actually, we negate wrestle. And this guy can't score. So yeah, we should go for this guy here. Which means we move Lennifer in here. Thank you, Lennifer. Very kind of you to move. We try to keep this Noblar alive. I want to keep you two together. Oh, cha-cha-cha-cha. Do I just activate Dame Juicy? I mean, I can try to... I should really try to push forward more, I suppose. Alan sticking to that guy. He is a threat. Okay, so I think we're just moving you into this lineman. We are not. You are going to remain boneheaded for all eternity. Okay. So that means that we still have this hole here. If I push you up, does it make you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, you have movement 8. So it doesn't matter if you push you down or up. So I guess we'll try and make, if he stands up, we'll make the pass more difficult by going like this. Push him further away. I'll burn a reroll on that. Didn't break armor. We will not pile on. I will, however, move someone back here. I can't move forward. If she didn't bonehead, maybe we've had a shot, but I don't think I can afford to do it. Oh, maybe we should have just piled onto him. Because right now I'm just hoping he rolls. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of, we're hoping to make him roll GFIs and hopefully fail a few, especially with loners. Otherwise I would have put Ellen above him. We put her below for the express purpose that the two loners would have to roll GFIs to make anything happen on her. And I think we just start, if he moves these guys, we just pounce forward with Paris. She's within range for a blitz on the ball carrier. Alright, just moving in. Okay. I guess that means he's blitzing a Noblar with Dodgy Man over here. Jorge Valdano. Oh, or he's just moving. Yep. No pow. That's good. I don't mind sticking close. If he wrestles himself down, that's perfectly fine by me. So this turn, no Noblar death. That's always nice. He's going to make me roll some more ones, it seems. Okay, so I think we're blitzing. We're definitely moving up with the girls in the middle here. We can't just stay back here and hope to Jesus that these elves die somehow, because it's not happening. We have to put some form of pressure on him, and right now we're not doing that. Also, you know, he still has a wizard, so if we block with one guy, he can simply wizard him or her away. So I think it's probably Amy's job. Maybe Dame Juicy. 1, 2, 3, 4, if we get this guy out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get to that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can definitely get to him. Okay. So, Dame Juicy, hopefully you are done boneheading. Okay, first things first. Yeah, you can still make it. It's stupid nerves of steel. It's going to ruin me. He can get up to... yeah, he can get pretty far. We can poke him in here, block him if need be, and if he dies we can move someone up. What do we do about this one? Do we just... if we get in front of Hubris... actually he's positioned pretty well actually. It's not too bad. Just try and get Ellen on this guy again. But Hubris is here to make things happen, so that's a little unfortunate. So I kind of feel forced to get Bichelle in here too. I feel like we do this first. Okay, he went down. If we pile on here, it's... oh yeah, if we pile on here, it's pretty bad. Well, you know. We're trying to kill people, so we'll go for it. We will not use piling on. Nice! Good job, Dame Juicy. Welcome back. Alright, we're kind of in it now. Maybe we can entice him to come over here. How's that a GFI? Well, I'd rather dodge. Yeah, we're just trying to force him to do things at this point. Please dodge. Hey, he didn't roll double one this time. Alright, so we didn't get boneheads, which is very good. Putting on a little more pressure. Took out another elf, which is always nice, even if it's just a knockout. One guy off the field for now. There's an ogre next to almost every elf on the field. And one of them who doesn't have an ogre next to him is a loner. Hubris doesn't have dodge, and he's surrounded on two sides by the evil Cleveland Steamer and Miss Kilton. My plan to distract my opponent with the chat log is not working. Alright, come on. I mean, I've had 2 double ones on dodges, so my opponent owes me 2 double ones on dodges. That's just how the world works. He must. It is the law. He's not blitzing Amy, is he? Probably just moving the loner there to get the other guy out of the way, I'm guessing. Oh my god, is it happening? I will tackle you, sir. That's a reroll. Ah, he made it. That's too bad. Alright, White Dragon. I'm going to put you... If I put you over here... Well, he has... I think over here is best if you get stunned. So that way he still has to... Yeah, okay. Not a KO, not a KO, not a KO, not a KO. Nice! Oh wait, he doesn't have to move next to Ellen. God damn it. Alright, my bad. Miscalculation on my part. I somehow thought he had to move to the square up, but he didn't have to at all. So yeah, we kind of screwed that one up. Okay, yeah, so that's why the loner's there. He doesn't have rerolls anymore. This guy has catch, this guy has pass, so... Doesn't really matter that much. Still no double ones, come on, where's the double ones? Give it to me. Well, the interception is going to be 6... Oh, yes! Nice! That's the first double one. Still owe me one more. Excellent. Unfortunately, we only have one Noblar. Which means that this is probably the first thing I should do. Just putting him here. In case something goes horribly wrong. Right, so Dame Juicy unfortunately can't move very far. Ellen can try and pick up the ball. So which means... we probably blitz with Dame Juicy. Or I could blitz with Lennifer, just get her in here. This is pretty safe. Just get her in there. If she boneheaded, it's fine. If she didn't boneheaded, it's also fine. We can GFI here and get Hubris out of the way. And then we can move Paris in, try to pick up the ball. But I really don't want to make that roll. But then on the other hand, every block I have will involve a roll, so... And Paris is, you know... I think this is the best I've got. Maybe I just move Ellen next to the... I really don't want to do this first. I feel like I have more things I should be doing. I knew it. Oh, come on, man. Alright, so we just got punished real hard. So the plan was to get Dame Juicy in here. And then grab the ball with Ellen, pretty much. Well, no. Get Dame Juicy to blitz him. Well, his wizard just failed. That helps. Well, I guess since I rolled double one, even if I break tackled out, it would have still been a double one and it would have failed. So no matter what I tried to do. Even if I tried to pick up the ball, it would have failed. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. Because it's getting a little late in the game. Which simply means that either my opponent's going to score and it's going to be a 2-1, or we are going to be able to successfully prevent him from scoring and it's going to be a 1-1 draw. I don't see us winning this game. Unless... yeah, because we only have 2 turns. So even if Cleveland Steamer picks up the ball, runs it forward, we toss him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can toss him with... if we toss him with Ellen, it might happen. But he has to scatter pretty well. Because once again, GFIs terrify me, and you can see why. Poor Dame Juicy. She was doing so well, too. Well, not this half, but the first half she was doing really well. This half she's spent most of her time boneheading and then hurting that one guy. A lineman, I believe it was. Let's check. Yep, a lineman. A crippled lineman. Okay, so we can take him down. But now he's next to Ellen. Which is okay by me. But I don't think there's any way he can just grab the ball and run off. Unless Ricard, like, passes it. Yeah, or this guy. Oh, it's also a thrower, god damn it. That's unfortunate for us. 6+ intercept, here we go. Failed the dodge, here we go. Yeah. Alright, good news. We have 2 turns to try and... So the good news is, we still have Noblars. We also still have 2 rerolls. And our opponent is down 5 players? 5 players. But we're going to have to go for throw teammates. We did take out the kicker, right? Yeah, we took out the kicker. We freaking killed him. So that's pretty good. Oops. Alright, place your players in attack. So we'll do this thing again, where all the blocky gals are in the middle. We can get a few 3 dives. So Ellen can poke at Hubris, then Dame Juicy can poke at this guy, and then Amy can poke at this guy. So the only 2 die is on Hubris. So we definitely want our agility 4 players up front. We should, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We should put these back just a little. I mean, if he blitzes now, he only has, yeah, that means he has 1 more turn, so he can score once more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could actually put you 1 more square back. But I feel like that's kind of pushing it. Rather have you around. So we don't want any boneheads here. We'll do it like this. We'll probably blitz with Dame Juicy. Okay. So we're going to try and secure one of the agility guys. Try to move the ogres on the line 1 square forward. We should do 1, 2, 3, 4. If we get you over here, you can assist. So let's go like that. For the throw, in case Ellen doesn't make it. So no kicker, which means he can't really... Oh, that looks like a very far kick. It's okay, suppose. So he can get 2 of his guys to safety if he wants, or he can block me from throwing. Either one. He's choosing safety, okay. Oh, he is not. He's going for a bit of both. Pretty important for Paris to move up. So probably block with Amy. Maybe get a block with Ellen if need be. Oh, it bounces back. That's unfortunate. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. GFI handoff. That's a 2+ and a 2+ instead of 1, 3+. Get you here in case we horribly fail a roll. Okay, no matter how we go about it there, that's a GFI. Ooh, take him down too. That means we follow. Oh! Good job! So we're going to go with an extra bit of security over here. I don't think I can get him on the line. Not safely, anyway. I mean, I can try and poke this guy down, but I think this is the most important part. Okay, we have to GFI, which actually works. Okay, we have to pass it and actually not roll double ones. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it. Okay, we did it. I went very quiet there for a second. But I think we did the best we could. I was thinking real hard. So he's kinda sorta open in a few places, but he's agility 4, he has a guy with leap. There's my opponent, that is. There's very little I can do to secure him all the way. The good news is he's surrounded by people on all sides, which means that it's not going to be a 3-die. Yeah, the bad news is that I moved Lennifer up. Well, I guess I was thinking that maybe I didn't have to move her up, but I kinda do, because otherwise there would be another hole here. So yeah, okay. I am okay with the fact that I moved Lennifer up. So we're going to try and so we can't break tackle out with Ellen, because the throwing ogre needs to be 1 square up to have a proper shot. Alright, here comes the wrestle man. Oh, he gets the POW. That's too bad. So I will sidestep. It doesn't really matter, huh? Yeah. Yeah, he's stunned, so... I mean, even if we throw this guy... So even if I get the ball to him, which is highly unlikely, we have to throw from here, which is too I guess there's a chance. You have guard, right? Yeah. We can't make it a 3-die though. So we have to get rid of hubris. And then we have to pick up the ball. So I have to get rid of this guy. Actually, I should probably use Ellen to get rid of hubris. Oh, it's a 1-die. So maybe then we... So we can blitz this guy. Paris can blitz him. Ellen can grab the ball. I think that's how we do it. Oh, well. So I have to make 2 dodges either way, right? This is also bone at 3+, yeah. Yeah, because normally I have to be 1, 2, 3 squares up. Okay, we already did our blocks and blitzes. Can I make this into a 3-die somehow? Should have moved Ellen over there, huh? guess we can make it. Ooh. We're one square off. Aw, he dodged. Well, that's it. 2-1. Got pretty close though. Oh, we actually got money. Yay. No fan factor. Hey, White Dragon leveled. That's pretty good for us. And his Dead Guy leveled. It's pretty bad for him. But we got quite a bit of SPP here. This was a very good game for us actually, even though we lost. Let's see. Pretty average across the board. Not a lot of 2s and 3s, but pretty average. How about us? Our bonehead, yeah. I feel like our bonehead was very good, but apparently it's kind of right on the money. 83%, 85%. Our dodges are pretty terrible though. 60%, and everything has break tackle, so everything dodges on a 2+. So that should be 83%. But yeah. But yeah. Dice still pretty average, so it just happened at the wrong times. Our block dice were really good. Yeah. Really good block dice for us. And good block dice for our opponent as well. Pretty much no skulls. Wow. For rolling that many 3 dice, that's not a lot of skulls. Jesus, a lot of pushes though. Alright. Validation. So let's see. Yeah, we reduced his numbers by quite a bit though. So we're going to have to buy us another Noblar. We'll see what White Dragon has to offer. Goddamn kitchen sink. Was it a niggling injury? Because otherwise you're getting the boots, good sir. Well, I guess not. I'm probably sticking around to just die eventually, but... White Dragon, let's level you up. Aww. Oh well. Catch it is? Sprint, perhaps. I feel like I want rerolls. In theory, if we reroll the catch, that's only 1 die, and let's say we have to still make 2 GFIs after that, Sure Feet is better. So Sure Feet Sprint's probably the way to go, since he's already Agility 4. Man, I feel like we should just get Sprint. But Sure Feet's going to be more useful overall. If we get sprints, and he was the one that got thrown, we would have actually had a chance to even up the game. But, you know, we've also had to roll 3 dice, and none of them could have been ones. I feel like Sure Feet's going to be more useful overall. Sure Feet, then sprint, then catch. If he lives that long, of course. I will give you Sure Feet. That's my reasoning. I think it's the most useful. In general, not just for being thrown. Your main purpose is, of course, still to be thrown. But, you know, Sure Feet's pretty good. Yeah. So we're probably going to buy another Noblar before next game. Speaking of next game. So all the games for this week have been played. We're all the way at the bottom because we're the only guys who lost twice, which is unfortunate. And I think it's Bashi time. It's Chaos time. Where is he? Yeah, Cool and Friends. Where are you, good sir? There we go. Pretty high team value, Chaos team, actually. So... Block diving tackle on a warrior, which is extremely strange, but alright. Block mighty blow, block guard. So he has 1 claw guy here, and the Minotaur has claw. But the Minotaur also has a niggling injury. So let's hope that works out for us. Lots of block, which is probably going to be very annoying. Only 12 players, and we're giving away 300-ish K inducements, so probably a wizard and a chainsaw or something in that along the lines. But yeah, I don't know. We had a pretty good game now, so I'm pretty pleased. Got a lot of star player points on everyone. Anyone close to leveling? So the plan for this game was actually to have Lennifer be the ball carrier. But then Hubris Ricard came in and kind of messed that up. And the high kick meant that we got our tiny... not the high kick. The quick snap meant that we got a Noblar to get the ball on the first go. So yeah. I think giving it to Lennifer, it would have been kind of useful. But with strip ball around, she doesn't have block either. So pretty much everything except for a skull would take the ball from her. And on the Noblars it was pretty much the same deal. So yeah, I don't think we misplayed. Oh, Michelle, you just surpassed Dame Juicy, just noticed that. You guys are still in perfect order, right? Let's move you up. So everything looks nice and tidy. And yeah, we'll probably spend 20k and buy an extra Noblar. So still down 2 Noblars, but our leader is back, which is always nice. Alright. Calling it quits for now. Thanks for watching. And next up is Chaos with Claw, which is absolutely terrifying. I am going to cry a little bit in advance, so I don't cry during the stream. Have a good